Good morning. Welcome to Saturday the 16th of December. Why another break? Because life does that to you sometimes, doesn't it? Quite often. Cold that I couldn't shake, still have. Really low down. Juggling with the mental aspect of what we had to achieve with moving. And just something has to give. And I'm afraid it's you, because I'm horrible like that. But I feel quite perky and there's a lot of fun stuff happening. And I wanted to share it with you. I have actually had quite a serious thought about whether or not... Just got to get this out the oven. I have actually seriously thought about whether or not to just jack in the vlogs altogether, but there's quite a lot of work involved in doing them, and my life is busier now than it's ever been. That's not technically true, obviously. When you have small children, life is manic. Since I've been at school, my life is busier than it has been, and just trying to adjust my brain a little, which is a permanent job, really. But it's 8 o'clock on Saturday morning and I am cooking because my boy is coming home. My Luke, I haven't seen him for weeks and weeks and weeks. What, 7, 8 weeks? It's the longest I've ever not seen him for. And he's coming home for Christmas. Can't wait to get my hands on him. No doubt within half an hour of him being home, he'll grate on my nerves like all the children do, but I can't wait. So I'm doing lots of cooking because he said to me on the phone a week or so ago that he missed my cooking, which made me feel amazing. So that's what's happening, and we're off on an adventure tonight. Really looking forward to this. We're off to watch the pantomime that my friends write, produce, star in up in Milton Keynes. I have been years ago, before the little ones were born. So that's going to be a huge adventure, and we're staying over at theirs for the night. And then rushing back so I can spend more time with Luke. I don't even know if I'll see him before we go. Smash Burger. Whereabouts? What city are we in? Or town? Town? City?
No, it's not that.
We've arrived in Milton Keynes. Dorothy, did we get to see Luke before we left?
No.
No. Is your name Dorothy?
No.
So Luke arrived home after we have left to travel to Milton Keynes. So I didn't get to say hello to him. No, I just want 2 seconds, my darling, okay? But we've left him a corned beef pie. We've left him ginger biscuits. We've left him mince pies and the dog and a Christmas tree to decorate. So I think he's quite happy. He has arrived home now, so I'll have to wait until tomorrow to get my big hug, but I might not be allowed one anyway. He might be too cool. Dorothy, stay near Daddy. The children are driving me up the wall. Do you think if I leave them, the cowardly lion will eat them and I can have some time to myself? No, probably not. It's not a terribly festive thought either, is it? You hadn't even pressed record?
No. I was wondering why the screen...
Good morning, again. It's Sunday morning. It's my birthday! Happy birthday, me! We have woken up in my lovely, lovely friend's beautiful house. Last night ended in a little bit of a drunken gin blur. And
I was a good boy.
yes, he was a good boy. He doesn't look it.
It looks even worse. I was blessed with the fact there was no mirror to look at.
Look at this for a fireplace.
Yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this is the little village we've stayed in last night. Yardley Gobian it's called. And our friend's house was built in 1667.
1661.
1661, beg your pardon. And so we've had the most wonderful night in this old house.
Are they there?
So last night was tremendous. The panto was so much fun.
There you go.
Thank you. The panto was so much fun. The kids, I spend more time looking at the kids' faces actually, because they just look full of wonder and laughter, and it's fantastic. I'm just going to program the sat nav. Hold on. Yeah, so then when we went home and we sat and drank gin, and it's just been wonderful. And I woke up this morning to this, and this is our family tradition that on our birthdays we have apple juice and croissants for breakfast, because it's things that we don't eat on a day-to-day basis. And Beth had done that for me.
Even got to the same supermarket.
She's even got them from Tesco's like we do. And it just felt amazing. Those are the things, those little moments are what make birthdays special, not the trips out or the fancy stuff. Just those little thoughtful moments. And it's just lovely. So now we are on our way home. It's coming up to 10 o'clock and we are on our way home. And apparently Dogger's ear tastes nice. Say hello, Dogger. I won't be able to vlog seeing Luke because he won't stand for it, but oh, I can't wait to get my hands on him.
Yeah.
That sounds so evil. I can't wait to get my hands on him.
Just pulled onto the estate and I've got the most tremendous butterflies in my stomach because I'm so desperate to see him. He's home! I've had a cuddle, I've had a cry, we've had a great chat with his lovely friend he's brought home with him. Felicity's back, Mum and Dad have arrived, and we are back in the car going to have lunch at just the local cheapy pub because it's my birthday. I feel really good. I would say that this has been perhaps one of my best birthdays. I've been trying to think about why it's been so good, and it's because it was what I wanted. There were some wonderful little moments. Obviously having Luke home was a big one. Birthdays are so often about the people that are giving you the gift or arranging the event. And it doesn't seem to matter how often you say to people, it's just not that important to me, please don't make a fuss, please. If you keep saying no, people get upset, they get offended, they get hurt. I've just done what I wanted. Hello. No pressure, no expectations. Simple. Marching to my own tune. Surrounded by the people that I love. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. The simple stuff, the croissants on the breakfast bar, when you're staying over at a friend's house whom you haven't seen for what, 4 years? Something like that. Yeah. Those are the things. Those are the little moments that you remember forever. Which is why overcomplicated stuff just doesn't matter. So yes, best birthday. It's just been brilliant. And on that note of alliteration, I will say good night. See you tomorrow.
Night.
Oh, there you are.
Night.